What's up, guys? I've been out here cleaning my buildings this afternoon. I've got the wood shed pretty much cleaned up and organized for the most part finally. Got the bee building cleaned up some, and while I was in there I made a bit of a discovery that was somewhat disturbing, but I don't know, I guess it could have been worse. I also got the top to my long hive done, so let me flip you around and I'll show you what it looks like. I just went ahead and made a big giant telescopic flat top for this thing. It's going to be the quickest and easiest way. Oh gosh, that thing is heavy. It's made out of Advantech, so it should last a pretty good while. We'll see how it does. Let me take you in the building over here and I'll show you what I got going on. So here's what we're looking at. I've got quite a bit of comb stored in here. I did treat all this stuff with B402. Now some of these, couple of these stacks there, this one, and I think that one are all empty boxes. I've got all those combs stored inside in a tote. They all look brand new, perfect. And then of course I got all my deep box of stuff here, but I wanted to take a peek inside here, and I took this top box off and there was freaking wax moth crap everywhere. So I stripped that whole stack down, but luckily, which I should have caught this when I was putting it away, but trying to get all this stuff done myself, just something that I overlooked. But luckily I only had a few frames that was just totally destroyed. And of course it's any frames that had brood in them. Those wax moth, they go for that brood, that pollen and all that junk in there. That's where the good stuff is, I guess. But most of the other combs, you know, they look pretty decent. I think they'll be okay in the long run. But I guess that goes to show you that B402 will not keep a wax moth out of your box if you've got any kind of, look at that, nasty. If you've got any kind of combs that's had brood in it before, you need to separate those from your boxes. Brood or little chunks of pollen stores or anything like that. Need to get that stuff out and store it elsewhere. This frame right here, that little patch right there, that's all it takes to draw them suckers in to your boxes. But I'm hoping just getting this stuff out, which, you know, whenever I was breaking that stuff down, I could see the little black, I guess the little black specks are the eggs. I could see them, you know, here and there and all over the place, but I don't think they're not gonna tear that up, I don't believe, because I mean, most of my combs are only a couple years old because I still am a fairly new beekeeper. But whenever I pulled that first box and seen it had these frames in it, I thought I was going to panic. It would be very destructive to me for all this stuff to get ruined. Just for giggles, I went ahead and stuck a zapper up top. But I'll probably go ahead and get some moth crystals. Not moth balls, but moth crystals. And stack on top of these, or underneath these stacks of boxes that have comb in them. Which I pretty much went through them. They're all pretty good shape, you know. They didn't mess with none of these. That zap scared me. Hit done lit one of them up, I guess. But all this stuff, I grab a hive tool here somewhere. There's a little bit of honey left in that one. All these are pretty good shape. They haven't been so much as looked at, I guess. So that's a good thing. But whenever I went through here, I noticed there wasn't a single frame that had brood in it before. And I think that these are going to be okay, just to be left alone. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Don't let your guard down on your combs. Them little devils are flying around looking for anywhere they can get to try to get some eggs and stuff laid and get to populating. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and share that little bit of info with you all. Hope you've had a good week so far. If you haven't already, scroll down, hit that like button, and subscribe if you like the videos. I appreciate you all taking the time out of your days to check them out, share them. It helps the channel and don't cost you a dime. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.